as promised, we back, motherfuckers. So this is to finish
him after the tub.
Right when I got the fucking terms and I got right, that's kind of like this episode where we're back. So yes, absolutely. It was the Tums revived me because I literally was eating them like fucking Skittles the rest of that fucking trip. Every time I started feeling a little bit of burn, I was like, take a couple Tums down. Good.
That shit worked, dog. I'm happy it worked.
It worked. It fucking worked.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I know next time.
Pack some Tums.
Take my fucking medication. That shit works better.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it for a while, and it was probably because of the fact that like, I'm already taking it, so naturally I'm not gonna feel the shit because I've been taking it on a regular basis. I didn't, like a dumbass, didn't consider, what if I go a couple days without taking it again?
Yeah,
I'm drinking a lot. Yeah. And obviously I was drinking a lot because, again, 5 out of the 6 days, I fucking killed that drink package. So
did he drink some of your drink package?
No.
I drank some of Gabby's before they stopped.
They stopped us, though.
At night, like, it's weird. During the day, you could go up with someone else's card and be like, oh, yeah, 2 of this, blah, blah, blah.
No problem.
But at night, at a certain hour, once you hit a certain hour, they're like, well, where are they?
Yep.
Like, motherfucker.
Like that. They were on our ass, too. Like,
because look, we were in the night we were in the club.
Yeah.
He was like, I got Serena's card. She got a couple left. Let's go see. And he goes up with hers to try and get the fucking drinks. And they did the same thing to him. He didn't believe me. I
said, hey, my girl. He's like, who's Serena? I said, she over there sitting down. He was like, where's she at? I said, God damn. I said, get my fucking card back.
They shut him down too. I was like,
you took the card. I was like, get my fucking card, bitch. She was like,
I'm catching out the
fucking card. Give me that shit. Where's she at? I need to see her. Like, get the fuck up.
But they don't do it during the day. During the day, they're like, oh yeah, cool. We want a pound. Give you. I could have probably walked up with like 4 cards and been like, hey, yeah, we all want bite of the iguanas.
Like, no bullshit. I was doing 4 cards at sometimes. No problem.
Yeah, because you've taken me and Gabby's at one point because you were going up with Serena.
No problem.
At any point in time after you guys left the dot, did you order drinks and then end up having to pay like taxes?
Yeah. The first.
So when we first
6 drinks, I think.
Yeah, you ordered too early.
Yeah,
I waited.
I was drinking all that shit.
I waited,
like,
so
like
like
30 cents.
No, it's a little more than 30. It was like 84 cents a drink.
$1.
Which I'm like, you know what? That's not that bad.
I just gave all this money to motherfuckers in goddamn Orlando, so that didn't matter. I tipped everybody in the damn restaurant.
Look, motherfucker, you shouldn't have done that.
I shouldn't have. I was clowning.
He wanted to pull.
He's like,
I really shouldn't have, because I was looking. I'm like,
he's like, should I go back in there and tell him to give it back to me?
Yeah, I was checking my wallet, like, this.
Yeah, you gave it away.
I really did.
And then we all reminded him, you did at one point. And
really gave all my money out to these fucking kids.
Then shit happened. So the DR, that was the final
destination
trip. Yeah, don't say final destination, man. With the new movie coming out, that's bad juju.
Oh man, it's gonna be a good one.
No, it ain't. It's gonna be as fucking gay as the last 8.
The last 8? It's been 8 of them?
No, it's probably how many? Hold on.
The first one was a classic.
Brief intermission. How many final destination
movies by myself to go see that shit when I was in 8th grade?
Showing his age.
And I was in 8th grade.
No, that shit came out. I think I was 8th grade, bro. Let me see. Hold on.
I was like 5th, 6th.
How many? 6.
So this is 7.
So the final one will be the 7th. Yeah. So I was close when I said 8.
The original came out in 2000.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I was just starting high school.
Yeah, I was a kid. I was 8th grade.
Yeah. Well, fuck you. I was in 9th.
He was just
I was 1 year.
Oh, you 1 year ahead? Okay.
Yeah, I'm 1 year older than you, dude.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was good.
I was freshman in high school. You were in your junior high.
He's an old man.
I was a kid.
He's our elder.
Where my bloody knuckles at? I'm about to punch Lamar.
Elder is crazy.
Wow. Just wow. Anyhow,
you're almost about to get a senior citizen coffee.
Okay. Yeah, in another 25 years. Jesus.
That shit fucked up. It's coming. I can't wait to get that senior citizen coffee.
And
Look, you can't get that shit till you're 65.
God damn.
that's why I said 25 years.
Technically got 7 years left to live.
I might not. That's a long
They
time.
said we already lived till we're 70.
That's too long. I don't know if I want to be 70 running around this motherfucker no more. I don't know. I don't know. At 70 is crazy.
If you can tell me how the politics are going to be, then maybe I'll decide to stick
Oh my
around.
God,
That shit gonna be horrible.
Anyways,
we fucked.
back to the boat, motherfucker. So the last day of the trip was supposed to be the best one because that's the one that me and Gabby spent money on buying an excursion.
Yeah, we did too. Yep.
However, there was heavy rain in Dominican Republic.
Ooh.
So
Bad.
the waterfalls,
It's
then
flooded.
yes.
Damn.
So me and Gabby, we were supposed to go and see a waterfall. The guy I wanted to tell the story to has to go pee-pee because he's a little baby bladder. Coming back? Huh, Sugar Plum? What you doing? Gonna grab you a little energy drink? Look, I got a fucking coaster for you already. Come on, vagina.
Did you drink? That's a good job. It's a good job.
You want me to pop the top for you like a good bartender? Hold on. Let me get that. You want me to get it?
Clearly you want to.
Do you want me to? No, you know what? You go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Damn fat ass thumbs on my drink.
The fuck is happening?
You weren't complaining when I put my fat ass thumbs on your ice cubes earlier? Whoa.
You keep that shit.
The fuck is happening, guys? Okay, ice cubes and fucking tops.
It's bar beef. Bar beef.
She getting freaky.
As long as we don't talk about baby oil, we're good. We're out of the Diddy zone.
I don't think we ever out of Diddy zone. Diddy zone is fucking.
No,
everywhere.
fuck that shit. We out of the Diddy zone, okay?
Diddy
We're not. No.
Diddy do ice cubes too.
Tell Ice Cube that Diddy do ice cubes and see what that
What?
motherfucker say. That motherfucker gonna be like, oh, fuck him.
What the fuck is happening?
So you said it rained in the DR.
It did. So
And what was the excursion you paid for?
So the excursion that me and Gabby paid for, there was a rum museum. There was a yes, which we still got to do that part.
Yeah.
There was the authentic Dominican Republic style made lunch that we still got to do. We still got to do everything except for going to the waterfall.
Oh, don't go
Which-
chasing waterfall.
If you never do that again, that would be great.
Hey, the waterfall is supposed to be hard because our excursion was we were supposed to fucking
Zip
go
line through that bitch.
down the waterfall.
Oh, don't go down no waterfall.
I was like, dog. So we walked out. We like, bet. They're like, just so you know,
it's canceled.
so
It's canceled.
I was
It's the
like,
goddamn Caribbean bus. It's
you know
canceled.
that? And she was like, oh, we give you 40% back. I said, bitch, you don't give me 100%.
Bitch, I paid for it.
Bro, like literally, they canceled their entire excursion
Yep.
was based around this waterfall, so they
Mhm.
canceled their entire shit, and they were only gonna give them 40%.
That's the main attraction, bro. Like,
Hold on, my
40%,
entire
like if that's the selling point, I'm only doing this because of this waterfall.
I said, babe, you got to give us more. She was like, oh, we can only give 40%. Well, it's okay. We'll just go to Carnival. With the Carnival, so we need a refund. They refunded the whole thing.
and so with me and Gabby, because of the waterfall, they were
Mhm.
gonna give us 30% back,
That's fucking insane.
which is fine because we still got to do everything else.
Yeah, y'all did.
However, what they ended up doing was they gave Gabby her portion 100% back and then gave me 30% back. So we actually got to do everything else.
Not bad.
Off 70%?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's low.
like so we actually got hooked up.
You better
pretty
call
good.
us.
Yeah, but
Well, no, because they both got 100% back
yeah, they gave it a whole 100.
for not doing anything.
They had to.
because-
They had no choice. The fuck? I was like, oh no, listen here.
But for the,
I have a white woman.
Write a letter.
She's writing a letter.
I'm throwing a BS.
The fuck you mean? She's what happened? Dear Mr. Carnival.
She gonna find the head.
She found that motherfucker. Carnival Cruise Line,
Hey,
Mr.
Everybody getting CC.
Yeah, they CC
Any
this
email
bitch.
she finding online, she gonna CC 50 fucking Carnival employees.
Oh, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not worried about nothing. She was looking at that bitch.
They're
And
like
like
you looking at the lady like, you sure you don't want to just give us the money back because you don't know what
you don't know what you're about to deal with right here.
This one right
She's
here.
about to make some fucking static.
Before we get back to the boat, she gonna have emails out.
We're like, you staying on her period
Yeah,
also,
yeah, you
because
about
this is
to
a whole
problem.
world of hurt you don't want to deal
You
with.
fucked up. We got that shit back immediately.
Shit.
We went back to the fucking. We walked in, went to the desk, got our money back. got 30% off. No, 40% off our another excursion. So we ended up paying like $25, $30. But excursion we did.
Nice. That's good.
So it worked out for me and Gabby because we ended up. So we still got to go to this like butterfly sanctuary. Yeah. It was a cigar tasting.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
So Gabby got to roll a cigar while this dude rolled up a cigar that he rolled for me. So I was smoking a cigar while Gabby was rolling a cigar. I actually got the cigar in there. I gotta let it age for 3 more months before I could light
3
that
months
one.
is crazy. God damn.
Because you gotta remember, there's a process to drying the leaf and stuff too. Yeah. So it was a fresh leaf that she rolled it in. So you gotta let it age a little. Mm-hmm. Then we still did the coffee and hot cocoa tasting.
That's the best, like fresh coffee on the planet,
bro. Like we ended up, it's just fresh coffee beans.
It's sweet
and it's so good. Like literally, they gave we actually grounded ours. They had us do the little dance and shit around it to do the old fashioned like grinding of the beans, and then they took it, they filtered it, they made it, and then they served it to us. Yeah. And it was so sweet. You didn't need creamer. You didn't need sugar. You didn't need none of that shit.
And it's strong.
Are you able to buy that online?
We bought a jar of the coffee beans before we left. So if you want an espresso before we leave, if you want to try it, I got it in the grinder right now.
Right.
Yeah, we bought some.
It was so good.
Too.
You guys bought a jar also.
Yeah,
so good. Something else that we bought that Gabby absolutely fucking loved, and I was surprised because normally she didn't like it. Because remember I did an episode about the Mama Juana, where Gabby's mom brought me like a make at home kit of it, and I was like, fuck it, I'll make it. It did not taste nothing like the stuff we had there though. It was so much sweeter, so you could tell they let it age longer, and we're actually
it probably doesn't sell.
It don't. Cause that shit had us. There it goes. God damn.
Bottle.
Mama Juana.
Some Mama Juana.
This guy can't no chill.
Hold on.
Mama Juana.
We'll take a sip of some Mama Juana.
Yeah, I didn't like Juana.
So, I can't remember every single thing that's inside of Mama Juana.
Rum and something else, right?
Well, there's a wine also.
I found out.
There's a lot of like root type of things. Like, please look it up because I don't want to sound like throw out a bunch of names that sound stupid as hell. But there's ingredients, Mama Juana ingredients, and just go off of that. And we'll all have a taste. We're not gonna take a full shot because these guys are done drinking. They can't hang with me.
So it's basically whoa. I got a test tomorrow, sir.
That's why we're not going to take full shots.
It's made by infusing rum, wine, honey, and a variety of herbs, spices, and bark in a large glass bottle.
Yeah.
Dark rum, red wine, and honey.
We'll take a little sip. Are you still reading? Hold on. Hooked on Phonics wasn't made for him. Hold on.
This motherfucking iguana, definitely the iguana. 2.0 is insane. That shit is.
You like how I put that on there? I was like, 2.0.
So it claims that this alcohol is said to act as an extract base that extracts properties that healing herbs create, a fusion of herbs that often serve as a shot. Positive health effects range from a flu remedy to digestion and adds circulation, a blood and kidney cleanser,
it is a
and
natural
liver tonic.
It is a natural aphrodisiac. Okay. Supposed to serve as a natural aphrodisiac.
Those are real leaves in there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look. So let me.
He really got the Mama Juana from fucking DR.
Like legit.
I didn't even know he bought that shit.
Mama Juana. And I wasn't going to. But Gabby actually liked it enough where I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll buy a bottle.
Fuck, because I got the cigars, but I didn't get the Mama Juana.
I got the cigars too. So I bought cigars.
Yeah, we got cigars for sure. I got
smoked them thing.
You want me to grab a cigar?
Not later.
He's like, no.
I need to bring them shits through. I got a box of cigars, and I got one I've been smoking on. Singularity.
I don't think that's what?
Top. Singularity? It's not. I was trying to figure out how to pop it up.
It goes up.
I know, but it wasn't like.
Oh no.
I probably gotta get a fucking knife.
It's like the top on the water jug.
Yeah, well, they're hard to pull off, but this one's like it's tight. It's tight. You want to try it? If not, I'll get a knife. Yeah, go ahead.
You got no.
There's like no lip to pull it from, so hold on. Let me get a knife.
Can't even get it.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it.
No,
So
because if I fucking
if you you don't have a humidor at the house, huh?
no.
All right, bring me a little cigars so I can throw them in mine, so that way you're not wasting them, then, bro.
All right,
Because I at least got a humidor I can.
You can revive them. They dry out.
No,
They do dry out though. They do dry out. Yeah, I got one on the fucking
Ours dry out fast.
counter in the fucking bag. The plastic baggie.
That shit dried out.
That's just what I'm talking, motherfucker.
But you know how you know how you can bring it back? It's already in a Ziploc.
Yeah.
Get a paper towel, like a picker upper, swipper, whatever it's called.
quicker picker up.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Wet it,
Mhm.
wring it out,
Mhm.
put it in the bag, and close it back, and that moisture will get back into
Help it out.
there. And
Okay.
help.
I'm gonna do that because that shit was. Man, I was so fucking like that shit had me high as a kite. I was just sitting there in the backyard like
The cigar had you high?
just enjoying my.
If you're not used to smoking a cigar,
hard, yeah, you get
Yeah,
like
like-
it.
I hate it.
is that good right there for you guys?
Yes,
Not like it's enough to
perfect.
taste. You're not gonna get
Yeah, I
like
don't
a
need
full
that much.
shot. So let's do this.
I don't need that much, brother.
So first, smell it. Smell the herbalness of it.
that's just my herb.
It's very earthy.
Damn, this shit smell like medicine.
It does. It smells like you're gonna take a shot of medicine, but it's really. Here, let's do this.
Some shit your grandmama gave you.
This is
Some
not
old
the
school.
one I had.
Because you had it on ice.
This shit is fucking.
Did they have a daddy wanna?
No.
Yeah, fellas. All right, let's get it.
Mama wanna.
Mm-mm.
That's nasty.
Mm-mm. That ain't it. Yeah,
That
that don't taste nothing like the one we had.
That don't taste nothing like the one we had.
That don't taste-
Uh,
oh my god.
DR, you lied to us.
That shit nasty.
You lied to us. That was disgusting.
The one you had is probably not Mama Wanna.
It was. It was on ice.
How
And
do you know
shit.
it's Mama Wanna?
It was on ice. I'm gonna put it in the freezer and try it.
Bruh, think about this.
What?
Think about what I'm about to tell you. The one you drank over there is probably not Mama Wanna. They gave you some shit to make you be like, this shit's good.
You
I'll
gonna
buy
put
it.
that in the freezer and do what?
I'm gonna try it when
Because
it's.
he thinks
Nigga,
cold.
that's not gonna change it. That shit is disgusting.
It's gonna be nasty cold.
It's gonna be,
That's it.
that don't taste nothing like the one I had. I promise.
It don't. And no, I had 2 shots of Mama Juana.
Yeah, I did
over
too.
there,
I did too.
And it didn't taste nothing as disgusting as this
That
bullshit.
tastes like ooh.
If this is the best you got to offer as far as exports go,
want
nobody wants this shit.
Hey, put the tariffs on them niggas.
Where Trump at? Where Trump
I
at?
don't want it.
Tariff these sums
Tariff them
bitches.
niggas. I don't want it. That is not it.
Now for as aphrodisiac, no, this makes you want to not fucking do anything,
Ooh, that is not
but
good.
get mad and punch some shit. Like,
Yeah.
That almost tastes like vinegar.
no, that was disgusting. That was disgusting.
That was just-
Not even gonna hold y'all. That was fucking horrible. That was not Mama Juana. That wasn't
Drink
the Mama
this.
Juana. Look, the Mama Juana I made here at with the fucking self-make at home kit
Was
tasted better than
That
that
was
fucking
better.
shit. That shit was disgusting. Look, this fool's about to throw the fuck up. He's like,
That shit tastes like
He's like,
vinegar. That shit's nasty.
All right, so moving forward with our trip,
Okay.
karaoke nights were live.
Oh, that shit was amazing. We had a good time.
All right. The first karaoke night, this motherfucker goes to perform.
Correct.
What he saying?
So
We did what we do?
So my first off, my
He was
fucking
sick.
heartburn starts acting up again. My GERD starts acting up, and
He was an unhappy camper.
nobody else wanted to go up there with him. I wasn't gonna leave him hanging by himself, so I still went up. So
God.
we did what was it?
Backstreet Boys. I want it that way.
It was I want it that way.
Oh wow!
Made it happen.
Who got that recorded?
No,
That's
no, was it?
priceless.
Was it?
We got it.
No, wasn't
Put
that
that
with
in
the
the
white
video.
party?
No, we did that. We did the white party too. We did I Want It That Way. We performed that. And then we did You Got It Bad. Me,
And it
you,
was
and Garrett
I'm sure you got it bad.
killed
and,
that shit. We killed that shit.
And look,
Yeah.
literally right before we do this song, because he says, "All right, we're gonna do one more,"
Mhm.
and I was like, "All right, but you can't like throw me off with the like dance moves and shit. If you let me know you're gonna do some shit,
I was
and I'm gonna join you in."
I was drunk.
Right? Like he's like, if you're gonna do a spin move, dog, let me know. I'll do the fucking spin move. I know the fucking song. I know when the spin moves and shit come. Right? He was like, all right, is this the song we're going to do? And he tells me what song. And then we get on and it's, I got you, Usher, You Got It Bad.
Yep.
And it wasn't the song. And it wasn't the song he said it was going to be.
I don't remember what it was.
It was another Backstreet Boy song.
Yeah, it was.
It was another, he was going to do 2 Backstreet Boy songs. And I was like, well, that's fucked up because
We were like, so
I just told you about throwing me off guard and here you are.
Backstreet.
We were going to do it.
It probably was the song he was going to do. It probably was.
We were going to do Backstreet Boys, and she was like, this is the last song of the night, so you got to make it hard. I said, I will do You Got It Bad.
She made you
She
sleep.
made me change it.
But he didn't tell me prior, so I was already thrown off because I was expecting one song. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself.
This motherfucker over here like, all right, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna be like, everybody. Yeah. He was ready.
What if I was?
And then all of a
What if
sudden,
it
it
was?
was, you got it, man.
Hey, it was. And Gary, no, so we were up, me and Justin up there. Gary comes up, and we give him a mic. Jay got a mic.
No, I didn't get a mic. I didn't get a mic.
I got a
And that
question.
was the fucked up thing about it. Was because I was at least the one that went up there with
Get a
you.
mic.
Because he walked up on the side where the DJ was, and so she was like, here, you want to help? I was on the opposite end.
Yeah, you were next to me.
Yes. So the fucked up thing was, if I would have gotten a mic, I would have at least been able to switch tempos and start
Yeah.
helping you do some backup vocals, some shit. You know
I
what I
want to
mean?
know who did the opening line.
The opening line for what?
You got it bad.
What's over the line? We ain't do that. We ain't do that.
Oh, y'all
Did that work?
Yeah.
I don't remember that shit.
Here, look,
It was drunk.
look.
I've
This
been drunk
motherfucker.
since '96. I don't know what to tell you. This shit is a rap.
This motherfucker was like, he was getting into it.
He's sick. You see that man get the fucking mic out of nowhere?
He was about to get into it. This the mics we were gonna use.
This is a good one. That's a good one. We killed that shit though. I got the video and everything, bro. We killed that shit.
Put that shit on the video.
That shit, we killed that shit.
All the photos and little videos that we took, that we talked between part 1 and part 2 of these episodes, I'm gonna put them at the end of this one so you guys could see them. Because there's a lot of good photos that we took.
Yeah, that one.
A lot of fun videos. Like we also took a fun video of the all white party.
That was fun.
Too.
Oh, I had like 3. I had like 6 sons. I had 2, 3.
All bald head niggas.
3 1.
Like that. Like so. You'll see it when you watch this video.
I had 3 YNs from Detroit. They were all my kids.
They were on the same shuttle bus back to the airport.
They were.
Yeah.
Those the YNs. Those my kids. And then we had what's the young boy that played Christian that played football. He was a YN. He was white though. But he was a YN.
And that was the one that we had that night.
At the
singing
white
with
party,
us.
dancing. Yeah, he was
And
dancing.
like I don't know where his friends and people he was there
It's
with.
like he was by himself.
He was by himself that night, and so he was just kicking
dancing.
with us.
No,
And if you watch the video, you could tell he's the only one that did not know the actual fucking song because he's that fucking young compared to all of us. Like he just didn't know this. So he tried, but he didn't know it. He didn't know.
Oh shit, we did. What's that song?
Jump on it. Jump on it. Yes.
We got a video of that shit.
From
That
the
shit is
from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. The two, yeah.
We in that
we
bitch
got that.
all white clown.
Yes.
It is that shit is on there. That's amazing. Yeah, we got that too. That shit was
Yeah,
fun.
I told you 49.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm about to kick Lamont out this motherfucker.
That was a 40 and up cruise.
This is
y'all.
about to be the
40 and up cruise.
This is about to become the JD and Jameer show.
So
I'm about to
like-
replace a partner again.
So in a few years they're gonna go on another cruise, and that's gonna be the elderly cruise.
Bitch, you
years?
probably gonna come with us.
Right. Fuck.
You gonna come with us
Yeah,
next.
I know I gotta help
cruise.
y'all out.
You gotta
There's some stairs right here.
I know you can't see him. I know you can't see him. It's okay.
Can't have you falling now.
Yeah, I'll be drunk. I'm gonna be drunk as fuck. So
You just twice now. You said it tonight on the show.
I'm drunk as fuck.
That's live.
That's me.
He got to get a custom shirt. He got to get a
that's
custom shirt next time. I'll be drunk as fuck.
Hey, and it's gotta have like a silhouette of you with a glass,
Yeah, I don't
like this, talking, be like,
I didn't play around. I was like, they be like, oh, you, I'm drunk. I don't know what you want me to do.
On the back. I'm so drunk, I walk around one machine.
I'm drunk as fuck. That's where I'm at. This is a good night. Yeah, the white party.
Hey, but ain't no lie, that pizza be coming in clutch, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
the pizza spot was gravy.
Because it be open late, too.
Yeah.
Our boat was weird because the night before the last night, everything closed at like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we were like, we couldn't eat. One thing that was open was the little deck, and then they didn't have nothing.
Little.
Yeah, no. The last night that we got to actually have food on the Lido deck, remember it was the chili. It was the only thing that was good.
That shit was fire. Chili
So we
cheese
threw the fries on and we poured the chili on top and we had chili cheese fries. But that was
Fire.
the only thing that was good that
Fire.
night. I was like, all these fucking nights we're here, and the only good thing you could put out tonight is chili.
So when it comes to the cruise,
It was good though. It was
little
good ass
deck.
chili,
Little
bro.
deck is
Chili.
cool for like the kids
Yeah.
and like elderly folk.
Yeah.
But if you want to eat good, you got to go to the steakhouse or the sushi spot.
Yeah.
The Asian spot.
Asian
Yeah.
spot.
Did y'all ever go to-
Italian?
Did y'all ever go to Captain's Dinner?
No, we didn't do that one.
Oh, no.
We did do it at the steakhouse though. That shit was fucking fire.
Yeah.
We all had steaks. That shit was delicious.
So what was the name of that fucking restaurant? Fahrenheit 455 or 555,
Yeah.
something like that. It was a good ass fucking.
That shit was good,
bro. Like this dude, the chef sent out like as a compliment of the chef type of thing, and he sent out these little tiny ass, like egg rolls. It was little tiny ass egg rolls,
I don't like when they do that little.
like wrapped in like an egg wrap of cheese. It was like a fried cheese
That
wrapped
shit
in
was
an
so
egg
damn
wrap.
good.
And that little ass thing, I was like, yo, just bring us a whole fucking plate of these. Like, it was 555 Fahrenheit, right?
Yeah.
Like, bring us a bowl of
So
these.
fucking good.
$50 a
Like,
person.
all the food was
4 courses.
all the food was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
They got some top chefs on there. Did y'all see?
It was great, but what made it great was that, like, if you pay for the dinner, you are getting your money's worth.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, if you don't, then you're going to pay more and it's going to cost you more. So, if you go on one of these cruises and there's a real fancy restaurant and you're like, oh my God, $170 is like too much for one person, do it. Do it. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
You're going to go. Look, and then we did the birthday celebration for Gabby, the early birthday thing,
Yes, we
right?
did, yeah.
So they brought her out like a little dessert with the design on it and said happy birthday, and then they gave us all a glass of champagne with it to toast for her birthday. So it was
That was
nice.
cool,
Like
yeah.
they added some extra stuff. It made it very worth doing. So if you're on one of those cruises, even though that one night of dinner sounds super expensive, do it because it's well worth it.
And it's only like you talking about $100 and some for 2 people. That includes your drinks and all of your meals. It's cheap.
Yeah.
Think about it. If we
And
go to
the
a
meals.
steakhouse in Vegas,
Yeah, because if you already paid for your drink
it's
package,
easy. One person. Easy.
if you already paid for your drink package and
Yep.
then you buy that dinner, your drink
Well,
package
drinks don't
counts towards your drink package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yep. It's not bad.
Certain drinks, because again, like the celebratory champagne that they brought
Yeah,
out,
you get it to for free.
that was for free. They
Yeah.
brought us champagne for free. The little like the chef's fucking little egg roll things, they gave us that for free. Like so, like it was just added bonuses. It's worth it. Do it. I
Yeah.
promise you will not regret it. That was
steakhouse is
delicious.
probably the best food I had.
I did the surf and turf.
You did.
So I had the steak with the fucking lobster tail, and oh my God, the lobster tail, it all just neatly peeled right out.
Mhm.
They put some good butter
Effortlessly.
on that shit, man.
Oh my God, it was so fucking good.
I had a
So
ribeye.
fucking good.
My ribeye was like this big.
That's what I'm talking about. That's,
Yeah, you didn't even finish the whole thing. That's how big it
That shit
was.
delicious, dog.
that's that take to the room, man.
Yeah, that shit was so good, bro.
It would be awesome if they gave you like a little microwave in the rooms.
Oh,
Because they give you the fridge,
I know.
Right?
The fridge. Fuck the fridge.
Yeah, I
Somebody
if they
know
give you like a little microwave also, so that way like
what's the purpose of the fridge, though?
I don't understand, bro.
drinks.
Drink water.
Fuck the
But they don't
drink.
get microwave at all. It's wild. I don't know.
Next cruise, let's look and see if there's an option to add that. Because I know Yeah, because there's an option to add a fan if you want an additional fan in your room.
Yeah.
Maybe they got something.
You had
for
a
extra
balcony
to
in your room, right?
Yeah, we had
You?
a balcony.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. We were 2 doors down.
2 doors down.
Yeah. You can't be next door to this.
Because
knocking, yelling, screaming.
knocking at my door.
This motherfucker's so sick. He goes up to the room. He's like, hey, everything okay? She's sick. I had to put her to sleep. I said, all right, bet, cool. Put her to sleep. That motherfucker come back down. She sleep. Then all the other girls. This is the first night. It was the first night, right? Everybody gets sick. Gabby, the only one that's not sick. I thought she was sick. She's not fucking sick.
He made her
He
stay.
just put her to sleep. He put her to sleep and said, hey, stay in here. We out tonight. I was like, what the fuck? So she texted in the group chat like, where y'all at? I need my key. I can't leave the room without my key.
Nah, you ain't leaving.
Oh, you but you stuck. So we out. We out tonight.
You trapped.
So I put her to bed. She fell asleep. She passed the fuck out. And she still had drinks left on her card, and I was out. So I was like,
That's why he didn't want her to come out.
I was like, fuck it. Well, if you still got drinks,
What'd he say? I'm commandeering your drink card.
now daddy got drinks. Like, so, because again, earlier in the day, they were letting us do that. Because she still had like 6 drinks left. So I was like, all right, well, cool. I'll have another 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe all 6. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, as much as they'll let me have.
Yeah.
But no, they got stingy on Carnival.
They wouldn't give us shit.
You just gotta find the right bartenders and which bar.
Well, the problem is that the bars, like, they all close at different times too, though.
Yeah. So, but you just gotta work and kind of see who's there relaxed,
at those times, and
who's
shit.
relaxed and who's chill, because they all gonna work the same shifts.
Well, I'll tell you what, like the Blue Iguana, where we were getting the kiss by the iguana, you tipped that dude.
I did. He looked out for us.
Right? Ari was the name? Yeah. And that dude looked out for us every time we were there. Like, every time we walked up there, he would skip people and be like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Did he work nights?
No.
Oh.
That's the problem. That's where we fucked up. So
you
next
have to find a night person.
Next time we got to finesse a night crew.
Tip that person good and just always go back to them. Like
hey, dog.
Hey,
Yeah, I told him, I said, hey, take her. He was like, oh, I got you bring little Filipino homies.
Did you see how a lot of them are foreigners, huh?
They are.
Yeah. They be on contracts.
They do.
So
they be getting like 9 months,
8 months. It's 8 months. Yeah. So the very last day when we were leaving, we caught the coffee shop right before she closed.
Yeah.
Right? Like, everything else is closed. The coffee shop, they closed like super early. Mm-hmm. And the lady was like, oh yeah, we close. We're here. And I was like, hey, just out of curiosity, how long are you guys like on the boat and stuff like that? She goes, oh, we signed 8-month contracts.
That's a long.
8 months. Foreigners too, though.
And they're all foreigners.
They're from all kind of countries.
8 months is crazy.
They're on that boat for 8 months.
Fuck.
I mean, they can get off. Like, say when you guys got the Turks.
Yeah.
If they wasn't working,
they can get off.
They could get off.
Well, no. Here's the asinine part too. Even if they get off, some of them are still working. Because when we got to Half Moon Key, which is all owned by
Carnival, it's owned by Carnival, so they went to work.
Because remember, we had pizza.
Oh, and went to the fucking bar.
We had pizza. It started. We went to a bar. It was crazy. So
like, why you?
So on the boat we were on, there was this Serenity section, which was a 21 and older portion of the bar where it had like 2 jet pool jacuzzi style on each side.
Why was y'all there if it was 21 and only?
21 and older. Dummy. And then it was just a bunch of cabanas.
It's crazy.
And you can look off like the boat and stuff like that. So we were like, all right, well, fuck it. We'll grab a drink up there real quick before we head out. So we go up there, and it was Lisa, and she served us shots. Remember the tequila shots that Gabby said she blacked out on and couldn't remember shit. Which is crazy because...
Are you about to stand up?
Those seats make your booty feel moist.
Yeah.
No, that shit.
He's over here feeling like Cat Williams.
Shit, I feel like you sitting
on Cat Williams.
a minute.
Carl Anthony
After enough time, it's like, God damn, it's coming. The fuck, this shit is hard.
Anyhow, we saw Lisa on the boat. It was Lisa, not Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa.
It was a
Liza.
Yeah. And then when we go into Half Moon Key, she's there. She was like, "Oh yeah, they have us working on both, blah blah blah," and we're like, "Oh shit, that's fucked up." Because like, I don't know, you getting double the work.
Yeah.
Now you gotta actually leave your quarters, come out here, do all your shit, prep and all that, and then you gotta go back to the boat.
Right. They get paid good though.
That's fucked up.
That's
They do
why they
get
do it.
obviously they get paid good, or else they wouldn't sign 8-month contracts.
Yeah,
I am curious to see how much they get paid. Like, is it good for just their country, or is it like good like universal?
It's probably good for just their country mostly.
Like their country, they're probably like, "Oh, this is the most we'll ever fucking."
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's do this. Do it. Do it. Go. Do that shit. Do that shit. Because I am curious.
Yes.
Oh.
Because if I was a young, like, I'm not gonna lie, if I was
16 an hour.
16.
oh hell no,
Yeah.
30,000 a year.
what?
Yeah, but in the Philippines, that's balling, bro.
It is. You are. Some of them earn 51.
That's balling.
They balling.
In the
though. You gotta
Philippines
think about it like this.
and
We talked about it the other day.
Thailand type.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, all that.
We'll live like kings.
That's balling over there.
Because we just talked about I dropped that $50. That's $50 paid for somebody's rent for like 6 months. Because they said they only make $200 a year. I mean, I'm talking $200 a month.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, $200
So
a
imagine
month.
$16 an hour.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're making like $2,000 a month. So
Right.
yeah, that's equivalent to $2 million for
Balling. No, I'm good.
or
You can have
$200K.
that shit, sir. You're gonna kill me today.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah, I don't know, Mama. Yeah, that water's great.
Okay.
Appreciate you. That's great. That puts the grinder go. Water. I got to test tomorrow too. I mean, the bitch like, I don't know, sir. I was on a midnight project and I don't remember anything.
Marijuana.
You want marijuana? That shit disgusting.
Marijuana.
That shit was disgusting. That pisses me off. Hydration beverage to add to your water, sir?
No, I'm good. I ain't.
I thought this
ain't
motherfucker came
dehydrated.
out with some beef jerky. I was like,
No, I ain't dehydrated.
Yo, hungry ass would.
Yeah, I am hungry.
There's a couple more slices of pizza. We'll fuck that up in a minute. But yeah, so the white party was fun too.
Yes, we got video and pictures of that.
Video and
that's
pictures
good.
to come
We got
for
some
that.
R&B pictures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, look, we literally looked like a fucking R&B group wearing all that white, taking the photos we did. It's gonna be on the show. I got
Oh, you
plenty.
got it,
I'm gonna
okay.
put them on.
I was cracking jokes with him about Gabby. I said, damn. I said, Gabby was glowing and shit. Like, she ain't never went on a trip before. She looked peaceful and happy. I'm like, man, you better take that woman out some more, man.
Let's put it like this. Today she was actually sending me like discount codes for other trips.
Oh, she ready?
She's ready to go again. She's like, oh, that was fun. I was like, oh, so you already like me saying fuck them kids?
I don't know about most of you guys out there, but for me, the most rewarding part of working is going
Yeah, because you work your ass
Out
off
of the
every
country.
fucking day.
out of the country, see other people, see different lives. Yeah, that shit's cool. Man.
Well, and now that we got it out of our system, because this is the first time either one of us has left the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all right, like give me more.
It's
Let
not
me
that
feel
bad.
more. Let me
It's not
feel a little more.
Now, you did it via cruise.
Yeah, and it's never that we thought it would be bad. It's just that we just never had the funds or the time.
What I mean by bad is not as expensive.
All right.
Because I used to think that traveling was like
It was expensive.
it was.
No, you have to be
it was
rich.
$5,000 a trip.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
you gotta be rich to do
Yeah,
it.
no. So, but just wait till you start going like actually directly to a place and spending time there and exploring that place like crazy. That shit.
Well, and coming up in July, we're gonna get to spend at least 3 days in Hawaii,
Right, that's gonna be fun.
and that's it's an experience in itself.
Yeah.
I'm
I
enjoying.
still haven't been to Hawaii. I don't really care to travel in the States. That's just me.
Well, look,
Way-
Hawaii
way
is
better to travel out.
Hawaii is considered a state. However,
No, what I mean is
it's got its own
financially.
culture and stuff
Financially.
like that.
Financially.
Is it still financially? Because they
Yes.
cost a lot to go to Hawaii.
Exactly my point. For a third of that, you go to Mexico for a week. For about half of that, you go to Jamaica for a week.
Well, I told you why we're going, right?
yeah,
yeah.
I know where you're going.
You can do
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
I know why you're going. I'm just saying, like,
We're gonna go to Hawaii in July to spread the ashes of someone who's a brother to me.
like and subscribe.
His mother, yeah, Tony, like and subscribe. We're gonna spread his mom's ashes. It was her dying wish, and so we're going out there to finally fulfill her dying wish.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
it's it's going to be a very heartfelt moment, and at the same time, we're also going to enjoy ourselves because we're going to be out there for 3 days, 2 nights, something like that.
And after that, it's off to Japan, bro.
Off to Japan.
We're gonna have to go see Tony, man.
Yeah, we got to go out there and visit Japan. Yeah.
So his friend Tony lives in Japan.
Oh shit, that's the one that's.
He's a teacher in Japan.
Okay.
So he's actually lives out in Japan, teaches kids. And this is how let you know how shitty our education system is.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers are in like kindergarten.
Get paid, bro.
They're in no, he doesn't get paid though. Not well.
Yeah, because don't they cover his living?
No, he doesn't get paid good because they give the pay to Habib, living in India and Hindu countries, to teach English, even though he's from the land that taught English.
I'm lost right now. What did you just tell me?
They teach. So this is what he told me. Yeah. Hackney, the same people that are just regular store clerks at fucking 7-Eleven here, they're teaching people like that to teach English, it's not their first language, in another country versus someone who learned English first as a first language in the country. In a different country.
All right.
So Tony was born here, lived here, learned English, was taught here, English, goes overseas. But Hakbi, who fucking spoke Hindu or Indian, something prior.
Hakbi is crazy.
What's so crazy about it? Is there not a Hakbi?
I don't think there are. I don't think there is. Hakeem makes sense, but Hakbi, I ain't met that.
Hakbi? All right, there's Hakbis out there.
Just say Habibi.
Habibi.
That makes more sense.
So Habibi is out there. Habibi is out there. Look, Habibi leaves his country, comes here, learns English as a second language.
Yeah.
Works at a 7-Eleven.
Right.
Yeah.
Then goes to Japan to teach English as a secondary language.
Right.
But he's getting paid more than someone who learned it as a first language.
Oh, okay.
Now does it make sense? Do the dots connect now, fellas?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Took a minute.
That's bullshit.
He took us on a detour.
Yeah, he did.
No, it's just
Shit.
y'all minds went.
That was a roadblock.
Y'all minds went on a detour. I had to bring y'all back.
I was the deer in headlights.
I was slinging webs.
When he started saying India, I'm like, what does that have to do?
Yeah.
We talking about Japan. Yeah.
All I thought about was Hakmi, bro.
Like, Hakmi.
Me, that motherfucker doing everything.
They got real diddy. They were like, hockey meat. What the fuck is going on?
That's a sale somewhere.
Sick bitches.
I want you to know that Mama Wana is disgusting.
It was fucking disgusting.
Like, I feel like
It didn't
I
make
could
me
probably
better.
take some couple years off my life.
If
type
you
shit.
ever go to the DR and you try their Mama Juana,
That shit
and then
is-
they try to sell you this caca mierda right here.
Don't
This
fucking
este
do
puto
it.
mierda
That shit
caca.
is not good
Don't fucking buy it. This is garbage.
at all.
Hold on, where can I get the fucking label to not look so bright? There's
is
so much light. Look, garbage, fucking trash. It says it's a natural aphrodisiac, and right now it's like naturally not doing anything because it's fucking garbage.
It made me go
Fucking
papa.
trash.
I'll go bathroom.
He gotta go pay pay. He gotta go pay pay. Any fucking how. Thank you for coming and spending time with us. I'm gonna wait for him actually to come back before we end this episode.
Yeah, he got it.
He's gotta be here. He's gotta be here. It was our trip. It was a good
Habib.
fucking time.
Tell Hakmi to come back.
The Hakbi, we're gonna call Jameer Hakbi.
Wait
That's
for
fucked up.
wait for Hakbi.
That's fucked up. Damn, dirty vato. Damn.
Yeah, Hawaii is gonna be fun.
I hope so. I hope I'll get to do
It's gonna be
another video
bittersweet.
on like
It's
the.
gonna be bittersweet, but yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Make sure you make some content.
Yeah. Oh, the bright spot is at least the hotel that we're gonna stay at when we go.
Mm-hmm.
is an adult-only hotel.
It's the best.
So
That's all I do when I travel. I go to Mexico, adult only.
Yep.
I go to Jamaica, adult only.
Oh, thanks to a discount on the website I get to rent a fucking convertible for $18 a day.
Yeah. Adult only.
Like
They have those adult only convertibles.
and that's basically what this motherfucker. That's all this motherfucker's doing. Well, you know what I did when I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I was like, why am I gonna go to Hawaii and not get all that fresh fucking air?
You better go to Hawaii 5-0.
And not, oh no, I got fits. Don't worry, I got fits. You're like, this motherfucker know I got fits.
No, but you gotta go hang out with Hawaii 5-0. You gotta go do the Hawaii 5-0 thing. Come on,
Look,
man.
that Mama Juana ain't right, boy.
They done tore him up.
Yeah, that shit. Look, he's like acting like that was the. He said that Mama Juana was.
I can feel it, dog. It's like vinegar in your chest.
You want some more water?
Yeah, give me some water, brother.
Throw it down out the Mama Juana. You get some more water.
Disgusting.
Give that 20, boy.
Why did it do that?
Why did it do that?
I've never like what the fuck? Why would you do that to us?
I'm trying to pinpoint the taste it had.
That is bullshit.
It was a
bullshit.
strange taste, but I'm trying to relate it. Like, it reminded me of something, but I can't pinpoint it.
It was bullshit because it should not have fucking tasted like that.
Like, over there.
No,
I'm telling you, they didn't get y'all niggas Mama Juana. I'm telling you, it's a sales tactic. They gave y'all niggas.
it's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Sweet tea. They gave y'all sweet.
It's gotta be.
McDonald's sweet
gotta
tea.
be.
This
That's what like.
is what it tastes like. All right, now
If
buy
you
it.
go to the Dominican Republic, do not buy the marijuana there. It's going to
Tell them you want to see them open the bottle in front of you, and you want to try that.
Yeah, that shit ain't
No,
right.
but that's the catch
What?
because you can't ship it if it's open like that.
No, you want them to open the bottle that you're gonna drink from. I want to see you open this.
Right, but then
Because
you can't.
they're-
But then you can't. have
No,
it and bring
not
it
the
with
one
you.
you're buying, the one they're giving you a sample of. Open it.
So I can know that the shit is right.
Yeah, I want to see
That
you
ain't it.
crack
That
the
shit don't
seal
taste
on
nothing
it.
Like the one we
So
had.
it's like, okay, this is real. Because what they're doing is giving you McDonald's sweet tea and saying, yeah, this is the same
that
thing in
Mama
here.
was fire.
Buy this.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
that shit was like vinegar.
Yeah.
You know how you guys said you got off the boat and then it was like 50 motherfuckers heckling you about buying or renting jet skis
Yeah.
in Jamaica?
A lot of motherfuckers.
Niggas selling weed.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. I got the ganja the best.
Oh no, they all got that too.
Yeah, my God,
Yeah, no, we got from weed all kinds of different
I'm on
times.
zip line and shit. I got the ganja the best.
Bitch, I'm fucking.
Look, it was a nigga up the hills where we were ziplining by the river with a table with the weed on the table. And it's like, nigga, you hyped up here and set up? Like,
Right? Like, what the fuck is
he's like, I'm gonna get up there. Ain't nobody
Anyways,
selling up there.
So if anything we learned is, one, watch the ending of this episode so you can watch all of the fucking fun videos and photos that I'm going to post of us.
Indeed.
Two, don't buy Mama Juana unless they, like Lamont said, open a sample bottle up and let you try it from that motherfucking sample, because what I got in this bottle here,
That shit says like Mama Bama.
no, it was the Mama Boo Boo.
Mama Nana.
That was the Mama Caca. Okay, that's what the fuck that fucking shit was, because it was not Mama Juana. It was anything but Mama Juana. It was Mama Juana don't want to try that shit. Like that was,
Don't want
it was disgusting. That was fucking horrid.
Yeah.
The back of my throat still tastes like shit. I can't drink enough of this to get rid of it.
Try to fucking.
So,
That's not good.
so
like some old Robitussin and shit.
if you go
expired.
if you go on one of the excursions, when you go on one of these trips, make sure that you get your full excursion.
Yep.
Two, if you get the cigar one, have somebody roll that bitch up and save that shit and make sure you age it properly. And we will do an episode where we light that bitch up later on.
Oh yeah.
And as always, subscribe, share, and show that you care. We out.
Yes.
Mama Nana.
Mama Juana.
I don't want to know.
Mama Juanat.
Hey, that is not right.
So earlier today, we walked like a mile to a Publix, bought some shit, and we kept the shopping cart, took it home with us. So now, it's me saying farewell to that shopping cart. And look, there, everyone ahead of me, they left me. So go here. It's because I've been drinking. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I'm leaving this motherfucking cart right here. I was saying farewell to the cart. that gave us fresh ice and beverages and libations so we could be drunk as shit. And now we are walking from our Airbnb next to a Catholic church, of all places.
Craziest fucking dinner I've ever had in my life.
We're walking to like
Where we
go eat
going?
somewhere. We're gonna eat, we're gonna drink.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Gabby, where we
Aside
going?
from drinking, I mean, like, I don't know what the place is we're going. They say it's like a 6 to 10 minute walk. So, all right, fuck it, we'll do it. Because it's a vacation and why not? Why not go out and enjoy ourselves? Live it to the fullest. So, stay tuned, baby.
Midnight Project.
Yeah, you are, ya tú sabes, loco.
I'm drunk.
He said, I'm drunk. Ooh.
We have to get our own food and then we're gonna have to
What?
The guys want to sit at the tables to save them? Because it's first come, first serve. So we want to make
what
sure
tables
we
y'all
have
want?
save 2 tables, like these 2.
So save 2.
Ladies.
Y'all save 2. I am.
You're not.
So now the problem is we gotta figure out what they want to drink. Because if we're gonna go to the fucking bar, gotta figure out what they want to drink. Hey, honey, what do you want to drink?
Hey, but don't make it so bright though.
I will turn it down in a minute. 'Cause what do you want to drink? What do you want to drink?
You're shining a freaking police light in my face. Turn it
What
up.
do you want to drink? Why would you?
Water in the fucking dark.
Yeah.
He said, all crazy.
Y'all crazy.
Oh, right, because the stupid ass in there was the fucking dark night. You should know better. Why you swimming in the dark? You know better. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. Bring your dumb ass. You fucking-
Hey! Midnight Project.
Oh my
Brother
God.
shit.
I can't control it. Drunk as hell. Oh boy, drunk as hell.
I like it. It's a beach.
But it's fun though. It's a beautiful view. Look at this shit.
I'm fucked up. I don't know what to tell y'all. Yeah, I think we did love that.
Night before we head to the boat. So it is beautiful. We get to taste and check out some of the local shit.
Question.
Well, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So here we are at the bar. So we about to grab and have a couple drinks and enjoy ourselves, because what else are you supposed to fucking do on a vacation, right? Have a good fucking time, baby. So now is the first episode of Find Your Friends. We're all at the bar kicking it. Jameer disappeared before everybody got there. So now we're trying to find Jameer. It's a long ass pier, so we'll see what happens. God damn it.
Where you going?
Looking for you,
I went
Goofy.
to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we were looking for you. Alright, so we found this motherfucker.
You found me. I had to go pee-pee.
Faster than we thought it was gonna be.
It was fast. I had to go pee. Easy money, baby. You done talking to the racist guy? 'Cause he's the racist. Like, that shit was ignorant.
Oh, he's still talking to him.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck.
Look how dark it is out there. It's crazy. There's nothing but water. And you can't see none of it. But you can hear it. That's fucking, it sounds so soothing. I love that shit. The sound of water just flowing, it's a beautiful thing. Fucking beautiful.
Oh, you ain't gonna say about the spray?
Nah, I
You gonna say about the spray?
brother, hey, he walked away.
His chat had to wave in the back.
I like his hat.
What does that say?
My boy. Hey.
One more sorry sauce that number one. Oh, I didn't get it? Yeah, no, you did. You fucked around. I'm sorry, bro. Damn, dog. That's when we on? I thought Because it was cool. Like, your hair is luxurious. Got a nice shirt on and shit. I can't get no goddamn wasabi sauce on the side.
I'm sorry about that.
Dog. All right, man. I'm gonna see your ass on fucking next Saturday. I'm gonna see you. I'm coming back. I want my double motherfucking sauce, my boy. I want my sauce.
Look out for it, my baby.
Shit.
My boy want his
motherfucking
sauce. My boy want his sauce.
Shit, goddamn right.
Look, still mad.
Goddamn. Give my motherfucking sauce. That's all I ask for. My wife can't have the shit on the goddamn salad. Give me my motherfucking sauce.
Oh, they came in around the place.
Real shit. Real shit. Real shit.
Now I'm fucked up.
No shit. No shit. That ain't no shit. God damn it. The boys all fucked up. Nah.
We couldn't tell. We didn't know.
Come on,
My boy.
Where my wasabi sauce at?
That's my guy.
Oh.
You want some?
Dog. No, you know what?
Yeah, take it out at this point.
I do actually.
Come on,
give me a
you're
little,
gonna get it.
give me a little. Hold on.
Come on, hey, the door's open.
We gotta wait. No, we gotta wait. Hold on.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, say shit.
This waiter owes him some wasabi sauce. So, look, so now he's getting his wasabi sauce.
Let's go.
There you go. Now we got it. Now we're satisfied.
Let's get it.
Jameer! They're closed. This motherfucker. There's always that one.
What are you taking for my baby?
This fucking guy.
We tipping everybody around this bitch. We tipping the world. Let's go.
Say tequila again, though.
Oh yeah, huh?
Say tequila again.
Give me my sauce.
Say tequila again.
Give me my sauce.
I had to go tip the
Give me my
world.
sauce.
He the only one that got that shit.
Give me my sauce.
So literally, like earlier,
We gotta get
he kept saying tequila, but he was like tequila. So he couldn't even say tequila. He was like drunk as shit. So it was always tequila. You gotta watch your limits. You gotta watch your limits. I don't know, but he's tipping everybody. Like even if they didn't serve us nothing, he was tipping the fuck out of them. Hey, put it away! Come here! Save it for the boat! Get your man! Get your man! Get your man, Serene!
Don't let nobody ever tip. You're the best! Alright! Let's go, we out.
I can't with you. I can't with him sometimes. This motherfucker's on some shit. God damn it.
5, 6, 7, 8 step, lock, step, touch, step, lock, step, take it back and back, touch, back, touch, back, touch, back, grapevine to the right, and grapevine to the left, here's your turn, step, touch, turn, touch, step, touch, lock, step, forward, step, lock, step, touch, step, lock, step, take it back and back, touch, back, touch, back, grapevine to the right, and grapevine to the left, here's your turn, step, touch, turn, touch, step, touch, lock, step, step, lock, step, touch, step, lock, step, take it back and back, touch, back, touch, grapevines, and turn, step, touch, turn, touch, step, touch, lock.
There we go. Now I got video going.
We on.
We on, baby.
We on now.
Oh, since you have me on camera, nigga? You're crazy.
I know.
We on. It's the red light. You feel me? It's the red light. It's gonna be a motherfucking movie.
drunk.
I don't give a damn. I'm drunk too.
What the hell did you just say?
Fuck, I heard.
Yo! I
don't think he even know what he just said. He said,
I'm fucked up. I can hold you up, baby.
Yo, what the fuck?
oh my God.
Yo, you're wild.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm fucked up.
Shit, I'm with you though. Don't get me wrong, I'm with you though, bro.
We all with you, dog.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. That's what's throwing me off.
You know what I should have done? I should have done some videos of the airport.
Yeah.
But you know, you at least took the photo of the weird, strange motherfucking artwork that they had.
Let me
Send that to me so I can add that into this motherfucker, bro, because that shit is weird as fuck. Did you guys see it?
What?
The video, not a video, it's it's like right before you get to the food court. Where it's a guy like inside of a glass box, and it's a figure It's a statue. It's not a real dude, but it looks real as fuck.
Where the fuck was y'all at?
Bro,
At the airport?
Yes.
What
was it called? The what Traveler?
Traveler.
Just the Traveler, that's all it was?
Yeah.
And it was like all like 1980s based stuff that he was with. Hairstyle, everything, clothing.
This was at the
all
airport.
that shit. It was right before you get to the fucking
We talking about Orlando.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about
You don't remember that? All right, you send me the photo though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure I get that photo and I'm gonna add it in to the video because yeah, that shit is weird. That was a weird piece of artwork. So when we were reading the placard on it, it's basically an entire bronze statue that the guy used like a fake wig and like just pastel paints. And
wait, that's not a real person?
No, it wasn't a real person. That's the thing.
You just said not real?
But it looked real. It looked like a real dude just chilling
Wait a minute. Hold up.
inside of a fucking box at the fucking airport. So if I don't get the photo, I'm gonna at least grab a picture and put that bitch in on the video. This shit is wild. Because it looks realistic as fuck. So it was strange to see. Like when we first got in there, what was I like?
Real? This dude's not real?
Hold on. No, it's not. Hold on. In case I can't get the photo.
He looked real as fuck, bro.
Get the fuck out.
And not only that, that's made out of bronze.
Get the
dude used
hell no.
he used pastel paints on that shit and a fake wig.
Yep.
Bro, artistic as fuck.
Where the fuck is
And it definitely looks like straight up out of the 80s. So it was good work. Good work.
And shit
It says the Traveler, Dwayne Hanson,
Yeah, that's
1925 to was he real? He was a real dude.
Yes, the artist.
1990.
I don't know if
He died in 96.
Yes, I don't know if the person that's in that statue is the real person though.
Oh shit, that's wild. What the fuck is it? Florida? Oh, Florida artist.
Yes.
Dog, that shit wild, bro. That motherfucker look real as shit. Dead ass, real as shit.
Made it look real as fuck. Did he not?
Real as fuck.
It just looks like a photo of something
Real as
chill.
fuck. That-
And like it's crazy because like when you look at the bottom of his Pumas,
We getting that Bernie's type shit.
yes,
We getting that Bernie's type shit.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. We getting that Bernie's type shit.
bro. Well, like when you look at the bottom of the Pumas, even the bags that he's laying on, like everything looked real as shit. So he must have actually seen that and then from memory made this statue and then decided to use the pastel paints to cover it. It was crazy, bro.
Bro, but the damn double bags?
Everything, bro.
Everything, bro. Everything except like maybe the bags might not be bronze and the wig. Obviously the wig.
Everything he got going on.
Because the hair
mustache
is
though.
realistic as
Yep.
fuck.
Mustache though.
Shoes, bro, everything.
Those shoes are bronze too.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro. That shit wild. Nah, dead ass. I would have thought that was just somebody laying down. Boy.
Yeah.
Go off that. I think you're at the court. See, we're on ground. Over there.
Damn, first cruise ship tour. Fucking wait, can't fucking wait. Yo.
They're just walking really fast. Oh my god.
Gary ain't waiting for nobody over there. Gary ain't waiting for nobody. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess it's like the main lobby.
Nice. Here's our home for 6 days, guys.
You here now? Hell yeah. Right. Here now. Food. Where the food at? Where the food? I need food. I'm hungry as hell. I need food like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the Disney one.
All the boats take off at this port. This is cool. I like this shit.
We come in?
No, cannot.
God, you're so annoying.
Am I?
Just farting on you.
That's on camera.
I was kidding. God. Oh, look how cute! Fuck out of my way. Sorry, I love you.
Wow. Wow. It's rude.
Told you we can't keep our luggage out. We're gonna have to unpack and put our luggage away. Yes!
Did you see it on there? Damn it.
Me. What?
It's a fucking birthday package for you.
I know, I already said. Yeah, I saw.
Oh, that's all the fucking...
Justin and Gabrielle, see you.
So the rooms really ain't shit. They small. You know, it's enough to come in and sleep, which is fine because you ain't spending that much time on a boat to stay in a room anyways. But we did manage to get the one with the balcony, which haven't left port yet, but look, it's fucking beautiful out here. Get a better look at all these other boats that are here. That's the Disney one. That's the Norwegian one way the hell down there. That motherfucker big. But man, I cannot fucking wait. I'm trying to wait to do the drinking till we leave port, because with the drink package you get them drinks for free, but if you're at port you still gotta pay the tax and shit. I'm being a cheapo. Here at the DR, look at the beautiful view we have from our balcony.
Kind of cloudy today, but we're still gonna go on our excursion, so it should be a fun time. I'm excited for it.
If the batteries last long enough, I'll bring my GoPro so that way we can get some video of the shit.
Smile, honey.
This is the chocolate tree, as we call it. Once we go out the butterfly garden, I will give a little taste of the chocolate, so you will see the rich of the flavor. Let's continue. And also, I will show you the eggs in the real time, so you will be able to see it. These are the eggs, all these little eggs you see here. That's the eggs. You wanna see it? All of those are eggs, and after the eggs, we have the caterpillar. Look at the caterpillar. Tiny, like this. After that, they go changing the body. There is another bigger here. So this butterfly, the one is down there, the black and white. She left the eggs here in the lemon tree. Every butterfly has their specific flower where they leave the eggs. We have zebra. It's just the leaves of the flowers. As you can see here, we have the monarch caterpillar there on the leaf. Yeah, they can grow bigger. Here there is another smaller, but they can grow really bigger. It's another. This is milkweed. For the monarch, we have a dark green. And the zebra, the other side. That side, there we have a zebra. That's a zebra down there, right there. That she left. Look at the monarch there. She's maybe living eggs there.
Coming from Santiago. Santiago is 45 minutes from here. So there is the top, the tobacco place. So we leave this tobacco, the cigar there like for 5 months before we smoke it. The cigar here is premium, high quality. So you can see made by hand, no machine. So you're not allowed to take more than 40 cigars for a person. In case you want to buy for somebody else, no more than 40. 3 choice to pay. I love money. Apple Pay card and cash. In case you want to buy, now you know.
No.
Who likes cigars?
Oh, you want us to try?
My man right
Yes. I'll give it a try.
Excuse me.
Remember, those cigars you don't need humidor at home. Because those cigars you can leave it just on the fresh area, they're gonna be okay forever. Remember, if you have a brother, if you have a friend or father, you wanna buy a cigar, now you got opportunity to get a premium cigar. How do you like mine? You strong medium?
I like them strong. I like the Maduro wraps.
Oh, you like Maduro? What the hell, man? You're good. Let me give you my best cigar I have here in the shop. Excuse me, my love. Or you want me to touch you? Married or single? In case I'm single and I'm cooking, I clean the house, and I make a massage in the morning. It's Spencer home. That's gonna be your first cigar in your life. You smoke a good one like that.
Let's see.
You see in a minute. Easy to smoke, but strong. Somebody else smoking cigars? Hey, you look like you like cigar, my man. What's going on, bro? No? Start today.
Raisa Kitchen. Right here next to the Raisa, they have been charged to prepare the coffee and the chocolate that you're gonna be drinking today. So this is a traditional kitchen. People by the countryside, they prepare the food in the traditional way, with the fire and everything. So today you're gonna see how they prepare the coffee. When they have it on the grill, they take it out and you're gonna be matching, you're gonna see everything. So Raisa are gonna be in charge to provide you all this information about coffee and chocolate. So Raisa, por favor.
Good morning, family. Welcome to our traditional Dominican kitchen. Welcome to the Dominican Republic. Thank you. You know the cacao street? Okay, when the fruit have the color yellow, orange, or almost red are ready to be collected. Then we open the fruit. When we open this fruit, the beans inside are white, and the taste, the cover, is creamy and similar to banana soup. Then we ferment by 9 days. After that, we dry the sunshine and roast it. Finish the roasting process. We ground it and we make bowls to keep it.
Ooh, this is warm.
Cafecito, huh?
Sí, coffee. Thank you.
Our chocolate is the number one.
It's already sweet.
People price it as the best
That's good coffee. That's rich already, right?
Because in the plantation here, the people can't leave anything like the garbage. No garbage and nothing like fertilizants. The people can have fertilizants on the house, in the house. If they find it, don't buy it, okay? So here is the coffee. Our coffee is the Arabica. It's the only we produce in Dominican Republic, okay? It's a little cherry. When the cherry have the color red, strong like red wine, it's ready to be collected. So we peel it. We call that pilon.
And these ones are the coffee?
Sí, this is chocolate.
Ooh,
But here we call it pilon was the name given by the native people in the island. And there you can see our wood stove. This is a fogon. Fogon is
that's rich too.
From the wood fire. Okay? So normally in the countryside, when we're gonna make a sancocho, we make this in the wood stove. If you go to place in the countryside in the Dominican Republic, you will see a place like this. This is a ramada. In the ramada we have bench, chairs, table. We play dominoes, we make a meeting, we drink coffee, because it doesn't matter if it's family or not. Because in the neighborhood, we live like family. Everybody meets one each other. Dominican people is just fun. Then, when you finish your chocolate, you are going to help me write it off. We're gonna make music, we're gonna dance and splash. Way is the right hand, dance, okay?
So once you finish with the coffee, we're gonna start with the ladies. So some of you are gonna come here, marching and dancing. So we're ready for this. Ay, ay, ay.
We're gonna have some music, right?
See, I'm gonna play music for you. So once you finish with your chocolate, I guess.
You ready, honey? You ready, honey? You gonna go mash some shit?
Ay, gracias.
So we're gonna go 5 and 5, then you 5. And then we're gonna start with the lady, then we're gonna run into 5.
Thank you, sir.
Hot chocolate for the kids like that.
Thank you.
You ready? You finished?
Get on up, girl.
So you 5 gonna come here, and then you're gonna hold it with your right hand, and you're gonna be dancing like this in marching. We're gonna play the record for you, and we're gonna sign for you, okay? Okay. Come here, please. You have the hat. So after then, so hold it with your right hand, please. Right hand. Together, you're gonna make the round, dancing and marching. See, all of you together. Yes. Okay, are you ready? So 1, 2, 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good. So now you're gonna see how they prepare. We put the boiling water and we shake it. A couple seconds, it's ready. Okay, so here we have our filter. In the past, Granny used the grandpa socks, a piece of the brown or a pocket of our pants. But now it's a piece of cloth. It doesn't matter, okay? Don't worry, it's not the grandpa's thing. Okay, like this, you have it ready to eat, to drink, okay? If you like with sugar, you put the sugar. If not, it's okay. Normally in Dominican Republic, we put sugar in the coffee. Okay, family, do you like the coffee and the chocolate?
Yes. Delicious.
Okay. So, by this way, in case you like and want to take some with you, we have the coffee ground, coffee beans, chocolate beans, and the ground chocolate, okay? We work as a social project, okay? So by this way, we buy them. We buy to small producers when they can sell to big companies. They don't lose their production if we buy them. So we help them, but at the same time, we help the people mostly from the community, like you can see there in the donations, okay? So we help to buy food, medicine, Alpine language class, the school's team, and the sports team out of the school, okay? So, in case you wanna buy help, the price is $15 each one. You can pay credit card, Apple Pay, PayPal, or cash money, okay? Thank you for your time. It was a pleasure for me, and I hope you keep enjoying your vacation.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I will forget it. With this stamp, you will not have trouble to go in the ship because the government give us a permission, okay? As we make a social labor in the community, they help us with this. With the stamp, our slogan, you have no trouble to go in the boat with the product.
So remember, Lamont, when we made Mama Juana at the home? Let's see if it tastes different from that. The color's already different. Way different. Way different. So much better. We must have fucked it up, Lamont. We fucked it up. We didn't make Mama Juana right.
Okay, familia. My name is Brandon, and as you guys told me before, I would like to introduce about what is the material that we use in this building to carve in and to make all of the statue. Alright? All of this, as you can see those guys working, is handmade by us. Every material that we use to do it is this. This material is in my hand is what we call petrified wood. Alright? We call it this because as you can see they have like the color out of wood, but when you get this, it's a little press around. When you take your hand, you're going to see that they feel like a rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really. The third is familiar that this material, they was like a piece of wood that they be under the ground for 1,000 years ago and they fossilized. For that reason, some people call petrified wood like me or fossilized, but it's the same material. On the island, we have around 7 mines of this. It's petrified wood.
This is really
They will
smooth.
they fossilize, they become like this. But I tell the familia, at the island we have only 7 mines of this material. And all this mine is just found in this part of the island in Puerto Plata. For example, the actual waterfall, around 7 meters from here, we have the big mountain. And this mountain we found 3 mines of the material. We get a material to can carve it. To can carve it, we need to put in the water. You can see right here in the back. We need to put in the water for a couple hours, and then they become a little bit softer. When we get it softer, the first step is with something like this. That's it. Papi, don't run. Don't worry. If you see a Dominican man like us with a machete, don't worry about it. Yeah, maybe he can go to work or something else. But, guys, gentlemen, if you see a Dominican woman like you guys with this, run. Yeah, my mom is Dominican, I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's. As you can see, familiar with the machete is the first step because with this, as you can see it, we give the form of the statue when again. We make like the mold of the statue. And then when we done with the machete, as you can see those guys, we use a little knife to make the detail of the statue. After we made the detail, we use sandpaper and water to polish. And when we polish, they come like this. See it? In this case, it's the natural color, the real color. Well, now we do it sometimes, we leave like natural color like this, or we give another color. For example, like this. Yeah? To give this color, the brown, we use the bark of the mahogany tree. Right? We take the bark of the mahogany, we boil it for a couple of minutes, and then we give the color. But it's the same material, doesn't matter. Or petrified. They was wood. Yeah, they was wood, they fossilize. Even some of the statues, they have a different meaning for us, different symbolize. For example, this one in my hand represent like the members of the family. And you can see we get a mom, it's only have a herd. Dad is the big one, and then we get a kids. A lot of kids. Yeah, 7. It's like Dominican family, you know? We drink a lot of Mama Juana. But we got another one like this. In this case, we call American or Canadian family. They don't have a Mama Juana at home, even they work a lot. Like, so different. In familia, in case if you like one of these statues, what we do is we can carve your name under it. For example, in this case, I can do the name for each of the person behind, for each of the members. Even if you have a daughter in your family, in this case, I can do the hair too for the daughter. Say, well, like mom, if you want. Is this a family? We got or something like this that represent a couple. You can see it with the lady with the long hair and the man, and we call couple kissing. dancing and national music that is called merengue. In this case, what we do is we can do a name for a couple, a date, for a honeymoon, wedding anniversary, or maybe the divorce rate if you want. Yeah, just in case. Nobody knows. Look at this, familia. At the building inside, you are going to see a lot of different jewelry made out of this material. But I would like to ask you if you know what is that. It's a Larimar. Larimar, familia, is our national blue stud. This material is only found in the Dominican Republic. You don't see another part of the world. And from this, familia, we make a jewelry like this. Yeah. It's a Larimar on there. The quality, in this case, is a real silver. But, familia, if you get something like this, and you switch for another side, you can find an amber as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's an amber on one side, and Larimar on the other. You can flip it for both sides.
That's cool.
You know how we call this? Happy hour. One. Oh, ladies, do you know what is that? Lady?
They all got quiet as hell.
They don't need a battery.
Oh my God.
Is it?
No.
Is it?
No.
That's what a taino using to make the tattoo before. Yeah. And you can see down there, with this, they made a tattoo on the body. I'm going to show you how they use it.
Okay.
Look, they put on there, and then they put on the body. See it?
Oh, okay.
And with this, they know from what part of the island you are.
Oh, okay.
It's not for other things. Just in case. You know what I mean?
It does look like.
Yeah, I know how they look like, but it's not. That's what I tell you. They don't need a battery.
I'm not going to say it.
Okay, familia, thank you for your time for everyone. Now you can see everything around. In case if you want to buy something in this building and you don't bring any cash with you, you can pay with credit card or Apple Pay. Even if you want it, you can get it and run. It's up to you. I wish I could have a machine. Familia, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Now you can see everything around and enjoy.
Thank you very much. Hacienda La Puerta.
Mama Juana is coming. Mama Juana is coming. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, everybody, welcome to Hacienda La Huerta, right? This is a 200-acre ranch. It's a fully working farm, right? We're gonna see like a little bit of the property, not the whole property, right? Because it's a little bit too big, and also it's kind of a wet, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head that way over there. We're gonna go to the Rum Museum. We got some animals around that area, and also the restaurant, all right? So what do you want to do first? You want to do the rum first or lunch first? It's a little bit early, but I don't know. It's up to you.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
There goes the rum, baby.
We do the rum first?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go that. Anybody know that tree over here? No.
The tree of life.
All right. So let's go this way.
Big tree. Big motherfucker. That's what that tree is. It was big.
Well,
It looked like a tree out of Avatar.
how do you think it is? You think? Well, actually, it's not. It's like over 100 years old. Yeah. That tree, you know, it's a little bit around the animals over here, and then we're going to go back over here and go in the restaurant, all right? So we're going to go in here first.
The Dominican Rum Museum. Hell yeah. Rum, let's do this.
We got a little souvenir shop just around the corner there. If you want to take a look after, just go ahead and
Damn, I should have brought the light. Cool, look at all the nice rooms.
I hear dogs that I love.
Oh, that's neat.
All right, everybody, belly up to the bar. Belly up. We're about to get jiggy over here.
No wonder so many people are happy on this island.
Because we drink a lot of rum. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, everybody, welcome over here to our rum museum. Actually, you know, this whole property here was owned by the owners of the distillery. It's called Brugal. Brugal It's a local brand from Puerto Plata, and they've been producing rum here since 1888. Yeah, #1 rum in the Dominican Republic. They used to own this place, all right? Now, how they produce alcohol? Everything starts with sugarcane. Sugarcane is the key to produce alcohol throughout the fermentation process, right? So what they do is that they cut the sugarcane and grind it, and they get the juice out. That juice is what happens in that process is that, you know, like the sugars are transformed into alcohol, right? So we already have like a fermented mixture that has alcohol inside, right? That is put into another process with a device. It's like a big pot made out of copper that is called steel. You put that there, and what you do is that you cook it. What happens in that cooking process is that alcohol evaporates quicker than water. Now, water evaporates like 100 degrees Celsius, alcohol a bit sooner, like 70, 78. So when you cook, that alcohol goes on top and then travels through copper serpentines, condenses, and then falls back liquid like over here, leaving behind all this water and all these impurities. That process is called distillation, right? So in this case over here, everything is double distillation, 2 times. So what we got at the end is a very cleaner and concentrated alcohol, 95% alcohol. More water is added to that 95% and it's diluted down to 37.5. That's what the law requires in this island, all right? So we have a 37.5% alcohol still, not rum, it's alcohol still. Then the aging process starts with the barrel. Like 50, 60 years ago, you know, Brugal used to add spices to the rum, right? To obtain more flavor, right? Different flavors. And well, in this case, they changed everything like, you know, 10, 20 years ago. What they do is that they use different type of barrel previously used to get that flavor in there, right? So like over here, they use whiskey barrels, like from Kentucky, Tennessee, white oak. Also, like in some cases, they use wine barrel from Spain. And also in some cases, they introduce French oak, cognac barrel from French. So like this one over here is 5 years old, and this one is 8. So in this case, they only use like the whiskey barrel. This is a very dry and very strong flavor rum. This is one of the most popular rums over here. Yeah, this one because we like it strong, you know, yeah. All right. So, but over here, this rum, you chase it, you mix it because, you know, if you're not used to that burning sensation, you need to put the Coca-Cola on the ice, you know, to make it a little bit friendlier, right? Then this one over here, they introduced the wine barrel. This one also needs to be chased. This one is a bit sweeter, but also you need to mix it up a little bit, all right? Then over here we got, these are 10 years both, right? This one is aged like that one with the whiskey and wine, but 2 years longer. So this one is going to be a bit sweeter and smoother than that one over here. Remember, the longer you age, the more quality you will get in there, right? This one over here is 10 years, but in this case, they introduced the 3 process. The cognac barrel, the wine barrel, and the whiskey barrel. So this one is a bit drier than that one, but a bit more flavorful, right? 10 years also. And then over here, we got the leyendas. The leyendas are 12 years old, 38%. This is the rum that you're not going to be able like to buy it outside the Dominican Republic. The leyendas are sold only in the island, right? There's actually 3 presentations. There's the blue one, the black one, and the gold one, right? The blue one's still the sweetest one. Then we have the black one, which is like a special edition of the sweeter, but this one is still sweeter than the black one. And then we have the gold, which is like that one finishing in the cognac barrel. Well, actually here, if you read over here the label, somewhere it says cognac, right? But it's not cognac, it's rum. You know, cognac is made out of wine, right? Out of grape. And this is 12 years old, 38% alcohol. This is the sweetest one, very sweet. Then over here we got the 1888. This one it's similar to the Leyenda, but it has more alcohol percentage. This is like 40% alcohol, and it's like 14 years old, all right? A bit more flavorful, but it will burn a little bit more than this one, all right? So let's go into the sound. That's Madhu. Her name is Madhu.
Madhu? Hello, Madhu. How are you?
She's the helper from the chef.
Merci
You
beaucoup,
can come inside, so you can just come inside and take a look, everybody. You know, this is.
Okay.
Yeah, Madhu, she's the helper from the chef. Her name is Madhu over here. Yeah. That's how your lunch was done, 100% in a traditional way with the open fire. This we heritage it, you know, from the...
En gallina. It's chicken hand. In hut. Oh, look at the color on this guy. He's got the red, the blue. That's a big cock. What's up, dude? What's up? What's up?
They're big. Are these turkeys?
What the fuck? No, that's roosters.
Oh, that's a rooster?
Yeah, you fool. Damn it, woman. What we got over here? What's these guys?
Flamingos.
Flamingos.
Cool.
How old are these guys? Do you know? They look pretty young, huh? See, this is what I was looking at, honey. They are freaking guinea pigs.
They are guinea pigs?
Right here. It's a whole damn hut of them.
Oh, how cute.
That's what I was looking at eat.
Oh, can you squeak for me?
You like to eat this?
No, I
No.
Ah, okay.
We got 2 of them at home.
Okay.
And they make some loud yelling noises when they see us because they're happy to see us, I guess. So. See, I told you. You thought I was looking at that hut. I was looking at this one.
Okay.
Well, you trying to buy a guinea pig?
We have the pig over here.
Here's the rabbits all just chilling. That's some big rabbits. Look at this albino one right here. With a black ass because it was sitting on this mud.
Oh, cool. It's big.
Yeah, here's the little baby pigs. I don't know if they're babies, but little pigs. Oink, oink. What's up, guys? Little piggies. Little piggies. Yep. Little baby goats.
Oh, those are so little. That's cute.
They grubbing too.
Also my family. Hola. Hello.
Oh, okay.
These are turkeys.
Yes, yes. One day you will produce milk or beefsteak. Are all the cows out here so skinny? Even the ones we saw from the road, they were skinny as hell. Yeah. Two little chickies.
They don't feed it more until they need to fatten it up to butcher.
Oh, that's probably true. Probably true.
They look so skinny. Did we get you a friend? They look so skinny.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Basta?
So one of our excursions got, one of the parts from our excursion got canceled because of the rainfall, as you can see. Raining a lot, but we still got to do a lot. The only thing we didn't get to do was go see the waterfall. Yeah. Did manage to get me some good stogies. Here's one of the ones that I smoked while I was up there. And then here's one that Gabby even hand rolled, which we had the video of that. Will you chill out for a second? We gotta let this one dry before we can use it. All white party was a smash. Fellas still dressed in their all whites.
All whites.
All whites.
All whites.
All whites. The ladies, of course, they went and changed already. They were like, I don't want to get shit on it, but fuck it. I was feeling good.
2 out of 3.
Cuban as fuck. So.
2 out of 3.
So I want to go. Yeah, that's right. Your girl stayed
2
in
out of
hers.
3. Yeah. Good.
Amanda, the only one still wearing the white. Say what up.
Well, because once I get
Oh, no, you should not be asleep.
What happened? You want to sleep?
well, I'm gonna get in my bed.
When?
Oh my God.
If I'm gonna change,
You're not about to
I'm
get
just gonna.
around.
That's why she didn't go change. All right, we're going down. We're going down. Let's do this. Now we're about to go get some more drinks and shit. So.
Okay, that's.
She said no, daddy. Bro, she said no, daddy. That means you gotta take it.
You can't today because you have cotton mouth.
I was basically about to say no Diddy. As long as they say no Diddy, we straight.
It's the shit we on right now. It's the shit we on right now. We drunk as hell on a boat. You gotta enjoy yourself when you're out on a cruise.
Hold on.
So we try to look and see if we're in the right spot.
We're right here. No, right here.
What's up?
As the workers are like, fuck.
Yeah, we're partying. All the workers.
Yeah, where is the crew party?
They're like, fuck.
It's right there.
That's not the crew party.
What time is it right now? What time we got?
109.
109. It's 109.
Shit time.
Crew done turn shit off. They're like, go to fucking sleep. You drunk sons of bitches. So here's my thing when it comes to these cruises, though, man. You gotta keep in mind, like, you have people from different areas of the world, different time zones. Not everybody's going to sleep at the same fucking time.
This is the first time I saw
You gotta fucking, like, keep shit open longer. So, Carnival Cruise is like, fix that shit. Come on, man. That's dumb. They keep, like, one or, like,
Get off that COVID time bullshit. COVID been gone for a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get it right. Get it right. But we about to go to one spot that's still open here.
Right here.
What is it? The Red Frog? Red Frog Pub and Brewery.
Where you going? Oh, okay.
They got an actual brewery built in on the boat. That's kind of cool. Actually makes the drinks. What's up? How you doing, bro? How's it going? So the one spot still popping. My Cuban family right here. Let's go. Cuban family. ¿Qué pasa, loco? ¿Cómo está? We don't stop the party. No, we don't stop either, you know. We went to the all-white party. We had a good time. You still dressed up. You guys went and changed up.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're going to keep it up. We done now. It got hot as hell. It got hot as fuck. Like, no. I'm not.
They say we're gonna do a shot. We're gonna do a shot, I guess. I don't know. Look at his face, though. Y'all
that look at us.
Already fucked up.
All about to get rich as fuck.
And that was the
Look at his face. Already fucked up.
Fucked up what? Don't
drunk,
go so
drunk.
Why do we have to go over here?
Because I just want the. Cause it looks further on the camera. That's why I look. Watch. Look how far the view looks.
Fucking Pistons lost to the Knicks.
See how like closer and off it looks? Serena, you look fucked up? I look not yet, no? So funny. Was you like light? Like the girl on your tour today?
No, on you. On me. She ain't fucked up yet.
She don't like that shit. She ain't fucked up yet.
Not yet. Okay, so 6 shots, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. Do it.
Nobody else what you're doing.
She gonna do it. She gonna do it.
You gonna do it?
She gonna do it.
Hey, one band, one sound.
One band, one sound. Five Sensations, look at that.
I need water.
January.
If I show you a picture of the group,
I was born in 2001.
2001. So you're saying
Familia aquí.
Familia.
Put a little red dot on me.
Little red dot. What the hell?
Everything's good, brother.
Yes, sir.
You do a lot of Halloween birthday.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
How you doing now? You good?
Fucked up. He's fucked up. He's fucked up. Come here. Say hi, dog.
To who?
To the camera. Hi. I don't know what the hell this shot is that we about to take, but we all about to take this long ass shot. Supposed to do it as like a bar. There's a bunch of us on this motherfucker about to take this shit, so we'll see what's up. Hopefully it's good. I've been drinking a lot already though, so hopefully they don't put me the fuck out. I'm close to knock out time. That's fucking delicious. That's dangerous. You don't want yours? My wife didn't want hers.
Okay.